Fight many times. Right here, it was all Angel Corps. Did a great job. Waited for the right time. He said after the second round, he decided it was time to step up, and that's what he did. Put his opponent down in the third. He needs to slow his opponent down to even out that speed to make this a more competitive fight. He feels like if he can work the body, he's going to hurt his opponent there.
David Bosnick made his Bkfc debut this past October. He defeated Lauren Thibodeau by unanimous decision.
And you can see right here, just very slick, look good at all angles, move well, good head movement, patient, just very clean boxing right here. So this is going to be a very interesting fight. Look at that, just waiting for the right time, push his opponent to where he needed to be. Looked phenomenal in his debut, looked very relaxed. Didn't look like this was his first bare knuckle fight. When he needed to, he threw hard punches just like there. Got a little wild sometimes, but that's what he feels like he's doing much better in his second bare knuckle fight now that he understands.
David Bosnick enters 1-0 in Bkfc. He's a veteran of 18 professional MMA bouts, including 1 in LFA. He's also had 1 pro boxing match. Bosnick, in our fighter meeting, told us he's been working on being very effective for the full 2-minute bare knuckle rounds. He said coming from pro MMA largely, although he had the 1 boxing bout, he said with the 18 pro MMA fights, my brain, my body was used to that 5-minute round clock. Now I'm trying to work out the 2-minute rounds. He said, I'm confident with my cardio. I feel I can go full force. 2 minutes of every round throughout this fight.
Well, he definitely feels that. He feels like he's faster than an opponent once to utilize that. He wants to stay long and use that in and out motion, but he really wants to make sure he's not clinching with his opponent. He knows his opponent's a big, strong guy. Doesn't want to get worn out dealing with that clinch.
Back to the ring with Jeff Houston.
Fight fans of New Crescent Tools, introducing to you first. Fighting out of the red corner, tonight he wears black and gold. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall. His official weight, 155.2 pounds. He is undefeated in the squared circle at 2-0. Fighting out of Barstow, California, here is the undefeated Drew Angel Corps. And across the ring, his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner. Tonight, he wears black and yellow. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall. His official weight, an even 154 pounds. He is also undefeated at 1-0. Fighting out of Alexandria, Louisiana. Here is the undefeated David the Boss Bosnick. And our referee in charge of the action, Nick Sherlock.
David Bosnick said, I feel that through my study, pressure, and pace, if this fight goes to round number 3, Drew Angel Corps will really start to fade. Round number 1. Black and yellow trunks for David Bosnick. Solid black trunks for Drew Angel Corps. Immediately to the jab. Slow, steady pressure is Bosnick. Angel Corps setting up on the outside. Hands high and tight. Bosnick keeping his left hand now very low, almost to bait in Angel Corps. There's the naked right hand, slipped from Bosnick. Angel Corps resetting, hands high and tight on the outside. 25 remaining, round number 1.
You can just see right now how confident Bosnick is right now. Feels very comfortable out there.
Angel Corps to the body. Good turn from Angel Corps, putting Bosnick's back against the ropes. See Bosnick gripping up, getting the separation immediately from referee Nick Sherlock. Bosnick keeping his hand very low with that lead left hand from the ortho stance. Again, that's by design. He's trying to bait in Angel Corps. Angel Corps lands the right hand over that low lead left hand.
And Bosnick's still with his hands down right now. I think he feels like he's so much faster he can see these punches coming.
Right. To the clinch. The hook draws the separation as Angel Corps snatched it. There's a good jab from Bosnick. From Bosnick on the jab. Naked right hand again on the entry from David Bosnick. Into the clinch once more. Angel Corps with his back against the ropes.
Angel Core talked about working that body. He really hasn't made much of an attempt yet.
Right hand on the exit, shuffle of the feet from David Bosnick. Bosnick again the right hand. Shades of Connor Tierney, throwing the 2, then the 1 is David Bosnick.
Bosnick looking very slick out there right now.
Let's work, gentlemen.
Uppercut lands hard. Angel Core walking into that. Bosnick throwing that uppercut with the right hand. And the combo to the head. Final seconds, round 1. Left hook from Angel Core just off the mark. Bosnick sticking out his chin. We move to round 2.
And that's what I like to see more from Angel Core. He's got to get in and throw those hard punches right there because Bosnick is going to out-slick him if not.
Breathe, deep breath. Not bad. Okay. Delta, he's all right. It's slick. Nothing we didn't know was going to be there. We got a jab. We got to back him up. You're letting him back you down. Okay? If he wants to get into a fight, let's get into a fight. But let's be technical. Okay? Let's get your jab going. Let's go to the body. Let's hit the game plan. Water.
And there's that good advice from the corner. Stick with the game plan.
He's hugging up on you, right? He's going to become less and less as the rounds continue, but he's going to become more and more desperate, right? Okay? Big breaths. Big breaths. More water. All right, enjoy life, baby. Enjoy life. Yeah. If there's no blood, that's my part.
Round number 2 upon us. We're in the lightweight division.
Round 2. Round 2.
David Bosnick 1-0 in Bkfc. Drew Angel Core 2-0 in Bkfc. Round number 2. Off the jab on the entry comes Drew Angel Core.
Knuckle up.
And there's Bosnick. He threw a nice uppercut in there as Angel Core tried to come in. He's really making Angel Core think twice every time he steps close.
Fast jab again. Counter left hand from Angel Core. Separation on the underhook. Active clinch, lefts to the body from Angel Core. Now the separation from Nick Sherlock. Good refereeing from Sherlock. Active clinch. That's why he allowed it. Punches were being thrown by Angel Core to the body. Angel Core missing with that step-in jab. 20 remaining round 2.
Angel Core not able to push his opponent back to where he thought he'd be able to.
From Angel Core, the feint right back from Bosnick. Again, Bosnick intentionally holding that left hand very low. Bosnick to the S-grip on the separation from Sherlock.
Keeping that left hand low, the only thing that can happen there is if Angel Core can throw a left hook, get inside, throw that straight right, and then that 3.
Smear of blood on the forehead of Drew Angel Core and also under his right eye. Core stepping in with that right hand. Downward on the right from Bosnick. Bosnick staying in range off the jab. Lead hook. Bosnick momentarily switching stances back to orthodox. Again to the 1. So there's good head movement from Angel Core, trying to come forward, head off of center line.
But I feel like the main thing has been Angel Core is not able to back his opponent up the way he thought he'd be able to. He's not putting on the pressure.
Bosnick flowing with confidence. You can see that from the early stages of this fight. Keeping his lead hand down. Trying to bait in Drew Angel Core. Time sticking his chin out. Now into the clinch. Final seconds, round number 2. There is the bell.
Big breaths. Big breaths. Up and down. Come on now. Watch his nuts. All right, listen to me. Big breaths. You're waiting too soon. You're baiting him into the right hand, right? Where's the switch and work on the outside of the jab? Why are you not fighting long? You ready to fight smart? Or you just want to get hit a little bit? Breathe. Talk to me. You ready to do war? Are you going to move to the outside, start sooner? Huh? Listen to me. When you clinch up with him, don't need underhooks, David. You need wizards. He's
I really like what the corner's saying right here. Stay low, stay outside. Why do you want to get hit? You're faster, you're slicker. What are you doing?
Switch stance.
Great advice right there. Angel Core needs to get inside.
Start sooner. You understand me?
Don't give him that. Don't give him anything. Make him earn everything.
Go down the center. Take your feet with you. You got him. Let's go.
Again in our fighter meeting, David Bosnick said if this fight goes to round number 3, I think Drew Angel Core will fade noticeably.
Knuckle up.
Round number 3 underway. We shall see. Coming forward, hands very high, very tight. See the fluidity on the outside of David Bosnick. Now into the clinch once more. Both fighters throwing to the body. Now Angel Core right to the head in the clinch. Volume from both fighters. Looking to turn his Angel Court. Now the separation from Nick Sherlock. The fighters, Chris, having their moments there in the clinch with short, sharp punches. Step out, switch of stances. Angel Court landing the right in the transition. Resetting center circle.
Bosnick just looking so smooth right now, so fluid.
Bosnick with the left jab. We're walking into that.
He just looks like he's controlling and winning where the fight happens the entire time, this Bosnick.
You keep your hands that low, as David Bosnick has done throughout this fight, you're either really tired or really confident. For David Bosnick, he's really confident.
See, just look at that head movement right there. Waiting for his opponent to throw a punch. He sees everything coming, does Bosnick.
Snap jab from Bosnick. Right in games, fellas. Jabor now with spear of blood. Bridge of his nose.
Clean break, clean break, clean break.
And gripping up his Bosnick to get the separation. He wants the open space. Bosnick now sticking out his chin. To the clinch once more. Or with the overhook, resetting on the outside. Angel Court, you see the head movement, trying to get to the inside. Right hand on the exit, lands from Bosnick. 20 seconds remaining, round 3. Flick jabs on the hard front shoulder from David Bosnick.
And that's right there where Angel Court needs to start getting off first. He cannot wait and get countered. Got to try and get off first the entire time right now. Push his opponent backwards.
Your right hand misses almost a rear up jab. Should he can throw a rear up jab? I think Bosnick tried it, missed, but he feels things are going his way. As he is through.
Big Rich, time to go. We got 2 rounds left. Take your feet with you and fucking quick hands. He's tired, he's breathing hard, he's moving, he's running now. Okay? We'll win this fight. If he wants to run, then we'll pressure him, we'll win this fight that way. But we need to fucking go. Stop having the staring contest with him. Clean combinations. Don't fucking wing it. But I need the combinations to start going. You understand? He's tired. Fucking back him up. Put your fist through his chest. It's time to go now. Stop watching him. He's tired. He's breathing hard. He's running. He's huffing and puffing over there. Let's give him a reason to quit. Let's go.
Corner right there.
We knew we were gonna
push
get
him, push the pace, push him backwards. You have to go now. So Angel Court started doing some good things there in the last half of that last round.
Round number 4. Bosnick to the end, right back to the outside. See the bounce in the step of David Bosnick. Switching stances, switching right back. The duck under, Angel Court to the inside. Accidental clash of heads, we fight on. No complaint from either fighter. Referee Nick Sherlock.
And that right there is what Angel Court is doing better right now. Every time Bosnick starts to throw punches, he's firing right back immediately. You cannot take 2 punches and just back away. You have to fire back immediately. See,
long jab, there's the left hand, not getting through the striking guard of Bosnick.
And see how every time Angel Court throws a combination right after his opponent punches at him, he's not letting him get by with that.
Right hook to the body, misses from Angel Court, taking himself off balance, resetting. Gorgeous footwork movement from the outside for David Bosnick. Angel Court looking to turn. Chris, there has to be a level of frustration for Drew Angel Court right now in this fight.
Yeah, like you talked about, Bosnick is looking fantastic right there. He's slowing down a little bit, and Angel Court's really starting to do something this last round and a half. But it's just a frustrating style right now.
Angel Court to the body, Angel Court to the body with the jab. Great job turning up the temperature here in round number 4.
Angel Court doing his best work in this round, and at the end of the last round, he's really starting to fire back at his opponent the entire time. Great job by Angel Court.
Angel Court, the naked right hand, that turns David Bosnick. Counter on the left hook, lands from Bosnick.
Oh, nice
Angel
body.
Court with the jab. Angel
Good
Court
body
back
work.
to the body. Outstanding body work now from Drew Angel Court. This is one of his best sequences of the fight. Entry on the jab, rear right uppercut, right hand, left hand from Angel Court.
No.
And against the flow of the fight, down goes David Bosnick.
And Bosnick just got up and yelled, but he is exhausted right now. That body work was really working for Angel Court.
That is the end of round 4. We move to the 5th and final round.
And Sean, that is exactly what Angel Core needed for the end of that round.
Mike Tyson, body, fucking knock. I want him to look like a Pez dispenser. Boom, okay? Smart though. Take your feet. He's tired as fuck. Get him a reason. We're gonna finish
Me all day is drop 2 to the body, switch to the outside. The one thing that I asked you to throw for me, will you throw it? I don't, then run! But move an angle, you're staying still boxing, you gotta start sooner.
And here's that knockdown. You can see Angel Core just coming forward. Look at the body. Look at how red the body is. It was just overwhelming. There was a good left hand. Just overwhelming. Bosnick right there was Angel Core.
You understand me?
Great little floor right there.
Wake up!
He's got to continue. This is a very close fight right now.
Last round. Fighter total line.
Fifth and final round.
Knuckle up.
One would presume 10-8 across the board from the 3 Louisiana judges for Drew Angel Core in round number 4.
Angel Core just turned into a savage right now. Every time Bosnick throws a punch, he's throwing 2 punches back at him.
Rapid fire start to round number 5 for Drew Angel Core after a dominant round number 4.
And that body is really looking red for Bosnick, and Angel Core continues to work it.
Bosnick
Knuckle up.
seemed to feel that he was in full control of this fight through 3 rounds. Angel Core needed a big round number 4. He got it. Presumably needs a big round number 5. Bosnick back to the outside now, stepping in. Angel Core coming heavy again off the jab to the inside left hand.
Angel Core really wants to work that body
Big right
again.
hand. Angel Core landed that flush. Now Angel Core back to the body where he's done some outstanding work since the second half of round 3.
And you can just see the look on Bosnick's face. He's just waiting for the clock to keep ticking. He doesn't want to be in here much anymore.
55 seconds remaining in this fight. From 3rd gear to 5th gear.
Break. Knuckle up.
Sherlock keeping this fight flowing. Bosnick resetting center circle, flick jab. In comes Drew Angel Core. Right hand, left hand, right hand.
Knuckle up.
Bosnick getting the clinch on the grip.
You can see Angel Core feels like if he can get one more knockdown, he can get the win here.
Break.
Bosnick gripping up again. That draws the separation from Sherlock. Bosnick still keeping his lead left hand low, still sticking out his chin. Angel Core to the body.
Angel Core keeps pushing that pace, trying to land more shots in his opponent. Oh.
Left hand from Angel Core. Overhook snatched and held by Bosnick. Final seconds now. Bosnick with the right hand to the body. Bosnick driving Angel Core against the ropes. Stepping with the right hand. Duck under. Stepping again with the right hand from Angel Core. That is the end of the fight. And quality for both fighters.
We could definitely have another draw right here. I mean, Angel Core gets a knockdown and really put the pressure on that last round right there. Really, every time his opponent threw a punch, he threw 2 right back. Very close competitive fight.
So it's very conceivable that Bosnick won the first 3 rounds, so call it 30-27. Again, no real-time scoring here in the state of Louisiana.